Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. Keep in mind these readings are not always going to resonate. If they do, please like and subscribe at the end of the video, or if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Just check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, whatever energy you're in at the time. And keep in mind it's not going to resonate with everybody. Just take the bits that resonate. All right. Okay, let's get into Scorpio's mid-month read. Mid-month read for Scorpio. Spirits, please and thank you. Mid-month read for Scorpio. There you are. I just saw death. So you're definitely in the Scorpio energy. That's for sure. All right. You have someone in your energy that is really cold and closed off towards you. I think this is a person that you want them to lift their guard from you. This could be you or this could be them. Maybe you're cold and a little closed off towards this person, and they're wanting you to lift your guards, or vice versa. But somebody here is really cold and closed off. This could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let's get some more for you guys. For you guys in this situation. Mid-month of April. Okay. Alright. I don't know. You guys could be in a very loving energy right now towards someone. Or this could be them. This is someone who is emotionally stable, loving, caring, kind, sweet. I think you're being loving towards someone who has their guard up kind of towards you, or vice versa. You could have your guard up towards someone. You could be being cold and cruel and distant, and this person's like trying to show you love. You know, but like, I don't know. I don't get a sense that you're going to let this person in totally. If this is you, if this is them, then they're just like really closed off towards people. This could be a person who was hurt in the past, a new person coming in, or this could be someone from your past that maybe you hurt, or this could be you. Yeah. I think in the past you had a tower event with someone whom you were married to, or either someone whom you saw yourself marrying. This could be a situation where you're really cold and closed off towards the person, and they want to come back around and maybe start over again. Take it how it resonates. Pick where you're at in this story, because for some of you I think this is you, and for others I think it's the other. So there's someone here who's really closed off, who's really kind of like in their head. They're head over heart for real right now. They're kind of cutting and cruel with their words here. They're really guarded, and I think in a sense, you know, they want to come back and show a loving side here and lift that kind of guard that's going on here, because this was after a tower event in the past in a marriage, or someone you saw yourself marrying, someone, you know, you saw yourself having the happily ever after with. Okay. Yeah. I don't think somebody was very giving in this situation in the past. So that's kind of like, you know, what happened in this situation. This person wasn't willing to give you time and love and everything like that. So it had to end. Now I think this person or you is not giving this person time or attention and love. I think you're really cold and closed off from this person. You want like absolutely nothing to do with them, really guarded. But they want you to lift their guard, your guard, and come back and have this happily ever after this tower that happened. Let's get some more here for Scorpio. It's really weird because this read is feeling like a cross-watcher's read, but also could be your read too. It's really weird. I don't usually get that. Except for Pisces sometimes. I don't know why. Pisces always has that cross-watcher energy. Yeah. I think this started out as like a lustful situation, like lust-based. Like, they were lusting after you. They kind of came towards you. This person could have been married, so this could have been like a situation where you were the other person, and you know, or either you were married at the time. Take it how it resonates. It's just like somebody here was married, and this was like a lust-based situation. You two got like hooked up, and there was a lot of love in the situation. There was, it started out as lust, but it began to blossom into love. And this person cut with their words. They were like really cruel. Maybe you two both were cruel back and forth to each other, but somebody here was not giving in this situation, was not willing to give to this situation the way they should have and the way that they actually wanted to. So this caused a tower event, and someone's wanting to come back in and open back up that line of communication, that love that was here between you two, and they want you to let down your guard. So let's get some more for Scorpio in this situation. Let's get more for Scorpio in this situation. This person could be blocked, or they either could just not want to talk at all. I think this person has like the passion and drive to come in towards you. They're really ready to come in towards you. They want to achieve this with you. They really do want to come towards you. You also could have been dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But this person really does want to come in and start something. They're really passionate about it, but it's just so much happened in the past with this tower here that it almost feels like there's no coming back from that tower event, because maybe this was a on and off situation where, you know, it was back and forth. Like, you'd leave and come back and leave and come back and leave and come back. And, you know, every single time a tower happened. So you got tired of it. You just left. You cut off the situation. You weren't giving to this anymore. Maybe they didn't show much interest in giving you something. And it all started out as a lust-based thing, and you didn't think it was going to go anywhere, but it did. You know, love formed here. But this person, there is a lot of love for you in this situation. A lot. And I think you're just like closed off. You're really cold from this person. Yeah, they think of you as a wish fulfillment and a dream come true. You're like what this person wished for. Everything that they wished for here is you. And they knew that then, and I think they know that now. They've had time to think about this. They know that you were who they were supposed to. They think you're their person. They know that you were the one that they were supposed to be with now at this point in time. Maybe in the beginning when you were in that start-stop situation, they didn't think so. They didn't think that you two were meant to be together, but here you are, you know, later on, they started thinking this. So this is interesting. It took them a while. Give me some more here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody had a decision to make between two people, I think, here. Like I said, this person could have been married or could have been in a relationship or could have been dabbling with the idea of being with somebody else other than you. But there was a decision that had to be made here between two things, two people. And I always get, you know, the original Rider Waite always has a ring attached to it, to the wall. And I do believe I see that in this one. And that to me, for a lot of cases, is marriage. Like one they're married to, and then they're holding on to the one that they're not married to. This could be that situation. Like this person could have been married in a relationship, or, you know, holding on to somebody from the past, and they had to make a decision between you two, and they made the decision to go back to whoever they were dealing with in the past, whether it be an ex or the person they're with now or whatever. And they had to make that decision. They made that decision here. And that's what ended this for some of you. Yeah, this person's like, they really do want to come back. Yeah, they feel like they were forced into exile. Like, they don't feel like they went and did it themselves. They feel like, you know, you pushed them to that. You pushed them to go introspect and be alone. And they've been introspecting for quite some time, thinking about the whole relationship and about everything that's happened between you two. They've had plenty of time to think about this. But it was forced. You know, it wasn't like they... I think, even though it seemed like they intentionally left, they didn't. They made themselves leave. They didn't... this doesn't have the energy of somebody who just smash and pass. This is more like somebody who is like sitting there and like, I have to go. And they're introspecting for a long time about this situation. They could have thought about you for years for some of you. And I'm thinking this is really weird, but I'm thinking this is a twin flame situation. Honestly, for a lot of you. I'll get some more. Even though I really don't believe in twin flames, I think they're just excuses for a toxic relationship, but this has that sort of energy, like ultimate soulmate type of thing. Yeah, this definitely could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like myself, I'm a Gemini, Scorpio rising. But this person really, I don't know. I get the feeling like they're just, because you have the King of Swords upright and the Queen of Swords reversed. This person is just, I don't know. This could be you. This could be you, like really cold, cut off, but this person could be matching you. They could be your match. They're, instead of being the cold and the cruel type and you know, just cutting them off and everything like that, they're thinking with their head, not their heart. They're trying to consider, you know, what's right here. What should I do? Should I come back to Scorpio, or should I stay where I'm at? This person's like really up in their head, and with the Hermit, they're, you know, introspecting forcefully, and they were trying to make a decision on what, you know, who they should be with, who they should keep. And they went back to whoever they were with. Now they're wanting to make another decision. Should they stay with the person they're dealing with now and come back to you? Now it's the opposite. It flip-flopped. This person went and was doing that when they were with you over the other person that they're with. Now they're wanting to come back and do that with you. They're making a different decision now. They're going back on their decision because they realize maybe it was the wrong decision. I don't know. Maybe this was the wrong decision to them now. Yeah, there's something that they're wanting to walk away from. And like I said, for some of you, they could have been married and in a relationship. This is something established, emotionally established, that they're walking away from. This could be definitely another relationship, a marriage, something to do with emotions, you know. Let me get some more here for you guys. Yeah. They definitely want to end a marriage and take back, you know, some kind of offer they brought in the past to somebody else, and probably bring it back around and give it to you. They really do. They definitely the end of a marriage or a relationship or something like that. Some offer that they offered someone in the past, now they want to retract that offer, because they're interested in you. They're interested in coming back to you, because I think they realized that there was more here with you than there is with this other person. Let me get some more. Okay. Yeah, wow. It's funny. We do have the Nine of Cups in reverse now, and we have it upright here. You were their wish fulfillment. This person, they're starting to realize whoever else they're dealing with is not a wish fulfillment. It is not a happily ever after. It's not exactly what they wanted. I think they went back to an unhappy relationship because, let's just face it, why would you get into a relationship with somebody else when you're already in a relationship if you're happy? Just saying. So they weren't happy to begin with. They found you. It was lust at first sight, and they, you know, hooked up with you or whatever, and then it became more than lust. It became love. And something happened here between you guys that, you know, was just like, it was hard. They decided to go back and work on it with someone else. And when they got back there, they realized how unhappy they were in this situation. And they just basically now are all in their head about you. They're wanting to come back and renew the situation. They're wanting to backtrack on what they did in the past and leave the other person behind, and take back that, you know, offer of love from that person and give it to you. Because that's not their dream come true. That's not their wish fulfillment. You were. You were something that they were really passionate about. They were really in love with. They had a lot of desire for you. Although you may be cold and closed off here and not really wanting to deal with them, they're really wanting to deal with you, that's for sure. I'll get some more here. There's definitely a lot of air energy here. And there's a lot of your energy, a lot of cups. A lot of Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're in their head because they want to heal this heartbreak that happened between you two. They're like extremely up in their head right now thinking about this, like how they broke your heart, how they did a lot of things to you, and they're wanting to come back and heal this situation and start over. They're wanting to drop this other person, whoever they're dealing with here. This doesn't have to be another person. It could be like a situation where, you know, their family didn't like you and they dropped you because of their family, or they were too involved in their job, so they dropped you because of their job. But I'm mainly sensing that this is a person who was married or in a long-term relationship of some kind. And they went back to fix that, and it didn't work out here. They're still unhappy, and they're thinking about you, and they're constantly up in their head about you, and what they should do. And they're really wanting to leave this situation and come right back to you, and they're in their head about it constantly. This person could be thinking about you a lot. And this person could be, you know, kept up at night thinking about you even. Even though I don't see the Nine of Swords here, I'm feeling that energy from this where they're like, they're having nightmares. They're kept up at night. They sit up at night and think about you. Like they lay in bed and they can't go to sleep because all they do is think about you. Type of energy here. And they want to come out of this heartbreak. They want to unbreak your heart, basically. It's like that song, Unbreak My Heart. Yeah, they really want to unbreak your heart. Like they broke it, now they want to unbreak it. Type of thing going on here. Let me get some of these oracles for you guys. For some of you, this person could be younger than you. Even though it says young woman, I'll say young woman and young man. But this person could be younger than you slightly, or let's get some more for you guys. Yeesh. Ooh. Maybe they see that you have some money. Maybe maybe you've gotten some money here recently, and that's what kind of like triggered their thinking about you. I don't know. That doesn't really seem what's going on here, though. It's more like you just recently came into some money, or either they did. I don't know. But what's going on here is not about money. It's not money-based. This person's not narcissistic in that way. To me, they feel like, you know, there's a lot of love there. They just couldn't express it. They couldn't because they were with someone else. Yeah, no love. As I was saying that about the other person, I don't think they have any love anymore for the other person. Honestly, I really don't think that they have any love anymore for that person. Let me get some more here for you guys. Okay. Yeah, young man. So that actually came out. So that coincides with the young woman, young man. They were definitely a little bit younger than you. For some of you. You could be a little bit younger than them, though. This person might have had a sex addiction or a porn addiction. They could have, like... That's why they kind of went towards you while they were in a relationship with somebody else. They could have like some sort of like sex addiction that they don't, you know, think is a sex addiction at the time, but it is. Like if you're having to go out and sleep with other people a lot, there's something wrong there, you know. Maybe it stems back from some childhood trauma or something. Yeah, they really, really love you. They really love you. They're very much in love with you and want to come back and start things over again and repair the damage that they caused, that they know they caused. This person could have a goatee. Could definitely be an air sign. Here's that air sign energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right here. Definitely could be an air sign. Something involving an air sign. Let me get one more for you guys. Ooh. You guys could have met on Snapchat for some of you, but I got Snapchat ho here. So maybe this person, it kind of goes along with sex addiction. They could go on Snapchat and use that as a place to find people that they sleep around with. So that could be a thing. Alright, and let's get some of these for you guys. Yeah, this is definitely pointing out that it is an ex-lover for a lot of you. Definitely an ex-lover. Yeah, trauma. They could have some trauma. They could have some childhood trauma that, you know, caused them to have this sex addiction or whatever. There's some kind of trauma within this person, and I sensed that when I was doing the reading. This person has, like, some kind of childhood trauma that they can't get over, that they need to go talk to someone about. Ooh. Yeah, this person could have recently lost some weight too. Or you could have. I think this says narcissistic new lover. For you, they could have felt narcissistic, but I don't really get that vibe from this person, this energy. This might be that, you know, after they cut it off with you, they went back to whoever they were with and then ended up getting with somebody else who was a narcissist. That could be what's happening there too. Like they met a narcissist, and because they got that sex addiction and got treated poorly like they did you, and then they realized themselves like, oh shit, that's how I treated so-and-so, so that doesn't feel too good. I think this will vindicate you when this person comes back in showing you love and everything like that. It'll make you feel almost like you deserve this apology. Like you're glad this person came back and apologized to you and told you that they messed up. Let me get some more here for you guys. Just a few more spirits, please, and thank you. Yeah, this person has abandonment issues and codependency. This person could be afraid of abandonment, and they, you know, they feel like you abandoned them. Maybe they feel like the narcissist abandoned them. Maybe they feel like the person they're with is abandoning them. They have codependency with that person. Maybe they've been with that person for a long time, and they feel codependent on them, and they're just hanging on to this person because they're safe. They're like, they know this person, they've been with this person for a while, they're safe. They're not going to do anything new and scary. They're really codependent on this person too. Maybe they're letting go of that now. They're finally letting go of that person that, you know, they're really unhappy with. They're just not happy there. Yeah, divorce. So for some of you, they could be getting a divorce, or you could have gotten a divorce from this person. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling like they were with somebody else. Went back to that person to stay in that situation, and now maybe, you know, they're getting divorced or breaking up or something. Oh. Yeah. This person was really fake towards you. Really, really fake. They pretended to be something that they're not. Maybe you saw the real side of them. Maybe everybody else sees the fake. Maybe they come off as this, you know, wonderful person to other people, but whenever you got behind closed doors, this person was really dramatic. Because I was trying to think of like trauma and depression together, and I said dramatic, so maybe they are dramatic. But because of the trauma, they have depression. Maybe they're just kind of like, you know. They may text message you, and that's how you two come back in contact with each other. But they're definitely ending this situation with whoever they went to or went back to. I'm thinking back for a lot of you, because it's either an ex they went back to, or a wife, husband, a baby mama, baby daddy, something like that. But they went back to somebody to start over again, and they thought it, you know, would be better this time around for them. Then they got back into that situation and became miserable again, and realized why they did half the shit they did in the first place. And now they're wanting to come back to you while you were just closed off. I think you've healed from this. You've gotten over this, and there's, you know, no more, not too much thoughts about it. But here they come. So this is just my oracle bag. It's signs, letters, numbers. Anything can come out of this. Got a lot of signs. This person could be a Taurus rising. This could be a Cancer Venus like myself, a Libra Sun, Aquarius Moon, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Venus, Capricorn Rising, Leo Rising, Cancer Rising. And that could be also you as well. This person could have a lot of A's in their name, like 2 A's in their name. This person could have an H in their name. Their name could be Sarah, definitely, with an H, or with 2 A's. Sandra, that's actually my name, so. Anna. Andrew. Hannah. Man, somebody could have A's and an H in their name. Alright. And also the numbers I got was 621. So somebody's birthday could be June 1st or June 2nd, like my birthday, which is really weird. that came out for me on here. It could be June 21st as well, or June 12th. It could be February 6th, February 1st is their birthday. February 16th. Definitely could be January 26th or January 2nd, January 6th. 126 could have significance for you guys. Could be 21 or 26 is their age, or yours. 61, 62. I don't think there's any 12 or 16-year-olds. Okay. That's all I'm getting from that one. But that's it for you guys' reading for mid-April. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like to donate to the channel, Oracle or Tarot cards, I don't ask for money, just cards to help the channel grow and dish out longer and better readings for you guys. It would be greatly appreciated, and all of the info for that is in the description and the bio. If the reading resonated with you, remember to like and subscribe because it keeps the content flowing. All right, thanks for watching, Scorpio, and I'm out.